everyone, it's Kai. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new speed build video. Today we are going to be, actually this is a build that we built on stream. We're not building this in real time, but this build is a build on stream that we did I think last week. I'm not too sure actually, but it is a club hangout and it is for I think 3 or 4 werewolf sims, and it is known as Club Awooooo. Literally, by Awooooo means like how the werewolves howl. I'm not too sure if you know what I mean, but anyways, this is a club that is exclusive for a group of werewolves, and we did this on stream. It was really fun. If you want to come hang on my stream, you can definitely do so. Just check out the link in the description box down below, or you can go to my channel and about page and you'll find the links there, I think. But it would be good if you guys can join because we do different content every week. So basically for this week, we did werewolf themed builds, and we also managed to include Life is Strange gameplay for True Colors. I don't know if you know that, but it is a pretty good game and we play it together. It is so fun and it is definitely fun to play it with friends. But anyways, this build is, like I said, for a club of werewolves. It is just a simple gathering place. I think I put this as a residential lot, but you can definitely change it, or you can use it as a home if you want to, I guess. But you will have to change the inside, of course, because there are no beds in this build. Basically, this werewolf hangout consists of like a living room, a kitchen, a dining room, a study space, and then on the top floor is going to be a gym. So we decided to use a lot of items from the new pack, and I think this is actually the first build that I did over on stream. The build before this, which is the werewolf family home, is a build I did after we built this on stream. So it is basically the first build that we've ever done using the werewolves pack, but it is showcased after the werewolf family home. I'm not so sure why I decided to go with that schedule, but yeah, either way, I hope that you guys will like this build as much as we did building it. You can download it on the gallery if you want to under my ID, which is simmerkhai, and you can also check out the tray files linked in the description box down below. And also talking about tray files, I just wanted to announce that I woke up recently and found out that there are 2 Patreons that are subscribed to my Patreon page that links all the tray files. So thank you so much for those who are those 2 people. Even though 2 is just a small number, I know it's not a lot, but I feel so grateful that people actually like my builds and also they show their support. So thank you so much to those. I don't remember who you are, but yeah, you know who you are. But anyways, yeah, over on this exterior of the build, we didn't really know what to include. So in the end, we decided to include there is this debug item that came with the pack, but I don't know what it is. At first, like when we were building this build, we didn't know what it was for. It was pretty not functional, and last time I found out recently that you could actually fit in like a bar in there, and I think that came from the trailer. Like they put the bar in the debug thing. But you will see that after this. And yeah, I think you can do a lot of stuff with the build buy items from the new pack. So if you ask me, is it worth the money? I think it is worth the money. In terms of gameplay though, I am not so sure because I didn't play test. I didn't play the game in terms of the gameplay. I only build. But I'm pretty sure Werewolves is a game changer because we've been asking for that in a while, I think, and with the recent announcement that the high school years is coming out, I think it is expansion pack. I'm pretty excited for that one, honestly. I feel like there are a lot of builds that I can envision that we can do. So I'm really looking forward for that pack, to be honest. And Werewolves got me pretty excited as well. But then High School Years trailer came out, and that made me excited even more. But let me know what you guys think about the trailer, if you saw it or not, and if you like it, anything you want. And I think we're getting curved walls too, if I'm not mistaken. There are some speculations about us getting curved walls because there's something going on Twitter that somebody said that we're gonna receive curved walls for the new update after this. And I'm pretty excited for that too. I can finally picture like building a Victorian home that has curved walls, because Victorian homes have like that specific part of the house where it's round and like a tower. I don't know if you know what I mean, but yeah, I'm pretty excited to have that update if that update happens. But anyways, we are working on the exterior over here, and we also started to like furnish it a bit, although we haven't touched the interior yet. We were actually exploring the different items that came with the new pack, so we decided to include like a shelving unit outside the gym, which is on the second floor, and we also included like a sculpture from the city living pack, which you see on the roof. I'm not so sure if it's city living or get together or base game though. I feel like it's city living. I feel like it's city living because it's like very looking like very urban and town-ish. But then over here we were trying to place this debug thing. I don't know if it's debug actually, because I had a trouble with my build by mod that caused every item on the Werewolves pack to be named as debug, but I don't think it's a debug thing. So yeah, I might be wrong, but initially when we first used this item, we didn't really know what to put because it's just a pretty non-functional thing that is just there. But later on, like I said, in the next build or two, I actually found out that you could fit in a bar in there. So I kind of went with that idea for the next build, but we'll talk about that in the next build when it comes. But we also decided to fill up the exterior with a lot of landscaping and decorations over here. It is just very, very looking like a junkyard in a way, but it's a neat junkyard because it is a club hangout. And like I said, you can also turn this into a residential lot if you want to, but initially it's just a club hangout. And also I really like the roof swatches that came with the new pack, which is pretty detailed and very good in my opinion. I've been wanting mossy type of roofing in a while, even though the ones from Cottage Living are mossy, but the straw material of the roof is not the same as the other roofs. So basically for this one, you can see that it is just tiles covered in moss, which is a pretty good idea. I really like that swatch, and with that specific tile for the roofing, I think this is a pretty good pack if you ask me. Like, it is just very nice. But anyways, we also decided to put in a chimney, and also we started off like decorating the interior. I skipped out the part where I did the floor plans, if I'm not mistaken, because it took up a lot of time, and I thought that just skipping the floor plan constructing entirely would make it better. But let me know if you guys prefer like floor plan footage in videos, because I would really like to know. And yeah, basically the inside, we tried to make it look as cozy as possible with a touch of grunge items that are from the new pack, which we included some like wall decorations as well. I really love the sofa that came with the new pack. It looks very worn out, and it really fits a junkyard slash like runway house kind of vibe. But I've never done a runway build for a teen before, but let me know if you guys want that. Like, I am definitely open to new ideas. And speaking of that, I am actually starting, I actually planned to do like a save file for all the worlds, but I never got around to doing it yet, unfortunately. So I will be working on that pretty soon, I guess, on stream. We can do that on stream if you guys want. If you want to check my stream channel out, you can refer to the link in the description box down below. And over here we are working on the kitchen, which is a pretty small and simple kitchen. We didn't really include a lot of clutter for the kitchen because we didn't think that it was necessary since it's just a club hangout. So we just decided to include the basic needs such as a stove, a fridge, and a sink, and also a chute for the stove. And over here we are trying to figure out which table we should have went for. We decided to go with this table that came with the cats and dogs bag, which is a pretty nice table in my opinion because it really fits this vibe of this place. And we decided to just decorate the house with tarps and all to make it look very worn down. And I was also planning to actually build like an abandoned train station, an abandoned train station. But I never really got around to building that actually. So I might build that in the near future, but I'm not too sure. It depends on my mood and my schedule as well. But over here is just going to be where the study area is, and I really love that study table that came with the new pack because it's like a broken door that is fitted for like the surface of the table, which is a pretty cool concept. I really like how worn down the door looks like on that cabinets and stuff. I think the details in the items of this pack is pretty amazing if you ask me. So I really think that the Sims team did a good job, creating this pack as well as figuring out the concepts and stuff. I think it's pretty interesting and very cool. But the study area over here has a telescope which is not functional, unfortunately. However, there is a telescope which will be placed outdoors. I don't think I will be including it in this footage, but it will be up like a functional version of it. And we wanted to put that telescope there because we thought that the telescope was functional because there is that window that hasn't any like glass on it. So we thought it was functional, but it turns out it isn't functional, and that really sucks in my opinion. They should definitely change that to make it like very functional. But we decided to place that telescope outdoors later on. But over here is going to be the second floor of the build, which is going to just be the gym area. And we decided to also make this place for gym rats and stuff, except that they're werewolves. And, just decorate it like how a gym is supposed to look like, I guess. We didn't really include a lot of details for the second floor of this build because we wanted to make sure that we had enough space to fit in like the punching bag and also that thing. I don't know what that thing is called, but it's a gym thing where you have to pull the weights and stuff using your arms. I'm not a gym person either, but I've seen that in one of the many gyms that I went to, which is 2 or 3 gyms by the way. But here we're just finishing up some details and we're going to be finishing off with the bathroom. I think that will be it for the build. So yeah, that's about it for the build. If you like this build, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if you want to download it, it's on the gallery already by the time this video is up. Other than that, I really hope that you guys have a good day or night or weekend wherever you are. And I hope to talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!
All